Good morning. It is Saturday, 6:30 in the morning, and we are on our first boil. The youngest daughter is having a sleepover, so I might as well go out here, not to wake them up. Remember, I work in the early hours. I normally get up at between 3 and 4 in the night and go to work, so I've slept a bit longer than normal actually. The PSB bacteria, fresh bacteria, has turned up, and they sent me actually the right one, so, or the one I wanted. It has become hot in Denmark. Yesterday it was just beneath 30 degrees and 29 inside here. That means the pond is at 24.6 at the moment. So I think I have to be a bit careful when not giving them too big of a water change due to the higher temperature. So I think I have to be a bit careful with not getting too much cold water from the tap in. So yeah, but let me get back to you when I have done the filter clean. And as mentioned, 24.6. When I've done the filter clean, I will make some measurements on the pond and see where we are with the ammonia and nitrate, and see if they have lowered. I have dosed the PSB for 2 days in a row, so yeah, let's see. But I will get back to you in a moment. Jesus bloody Christ. That was some high readings. Ammonia were around between 0.5 and 1 as last time. But the nitrite was at 4.0. That is, I'll say it mildly, in the high end. But what came as a shock, nitrate was off the chart. In 4 days, it has gone from, in a week, it has gone from 0 to off the chart. That is crazy. So I need to hear from you. Have you had any issues with the NC lab nitrate readings? Because that sounds a bit overwhelming, that it can go in a week from 0. And remember, the nitrite readings, there was only small amounts 4 days ago. So either there's something wrong with the test set, or something has gone absolutely stuck raving mad in this pot. But what I did, fairly high dose of the fresh PSB bacteria, a big water change, or like a 35 to 40% water change. And I dosed in some clay, also to help the beneficial bacteria. I have lowered the auto feeder, so it only feeds 2 times a day. So it feeds at 8 o'clock in the morning and 4 in the afternoon. That's going to be it. And then I'm going to monitor the water quality for the every day. And if the nitrate is still that high in, like, say, in 3 days, or at least tomorrow it should have reduced the amount of nitrate by that big water change. So I'm going to measure it tomorrow. I'm going to measure the ammonia and the nitrite, because I need to bring it down if it's accurate what the readings say. So, and I didn't fix the easy part last time. You were right in the comment, Vince. The twisted one, you are as always right. I need to get it down at some point. You know, that middle section, the grid in the middle section, it has lowered again, and it's releasing the K1 and the K1 micro again. So, as you suggested, Vince, I'm going to drill in some holes in the top, put in some cable ties, and try and see if that works. But Vince, if you're watching this, could you leave a comment on where you did drill the holes? That would be great. I know it's not going to be in like the overflow section, but maybe you have suggestions of what worked for you. You did it yourself. Or maybe you can tell me in what one of your million videos I have to look. So yeah, that will be very appreciated, Vince. And also thank you for your comment. I think I will wrap this up for today. We will be here again tomorrow and see what the readings are at that point. But those readings were, remember, I reduced the feed 4 days ago or a week ago or something like that. Maybe it's just what it is with a new punch, and I haven't tried it before, so yeah. If you think it's normal and stuff like that, then please leave a comment before I do something stupid. Yeah, but see you tomorrow, hopefully with some better readings. So yeah, goodbye for now. Have a nice Saturday.